대화 스킬. 송하나 배합생. 요거 근접무기 쓰는 애가 있나? 대상을 분석한 다음 산탄총으로 폭발시켜서 영적으로 계몽시킨대. 계몽 방식의 상태가 이상한데.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Don't they have anybody to greet arrival? For paperwork or ticketing or what else?
자판기 터치기 없나? 이런데 외진데에 있는 자판기는 그냥 터쳐갖고 그냥 템 꺼내서 튀면 되지 않아? 몇 개 갖고 있는지 표시를 안 해주네. 이것도 같이 사야 되나?
Captain? Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
월드 넓은데 탈 거 없냐고요? 아니요, 이거 맵은 생각보다 그렇게 넓은 편은 아니에요.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
어우, 야, 큰 거 나왔다. 그래, 딱 자기가 감당할 수 있을 정도로 뭐 채울 수 있을 만큼 채우는 게 딱 최선이지.
Nothing obstruction.
Hey, that's aggressive.
저기 뭐야, 또 킹가 시티 마냥 쓸데없이 오픈월드 하겠답시고 아무것도 안 넣고서 맵 넓은 것보다는.
On roadway. Please ensure
할 수가 없다고. 아니, 근데 대신에 이동 속도 증가하는 뭐 능력을 찍는다거나 뭐 그런 식으로 하고 있어요.
Wasn't that bad.
유배 갔을 때 덤볐다가 제대로 피웠다고. 맞아. 그리고 그 맵을 채우는 것도 일이에요. 맵을 채우려면은 또 하나하나 거기에 대한 설정이나 뭐 이런 것도 다 잡아줘야 되는데 그거 그렇게 단시간에 할 수 있는 그런 건 아니잖아. 그냥 자신 없으면 그냥 조그맣게 해놓는 게 최고예요. 오픈월드 만드는 게 엄청난 도전이라고? 아 근데 자기네 회사 기술력 보면은 딱 어떤 결과 나올지 알 텐데. 템 좀 먹고 얘기하자.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
일요일이라고요? 싫어. 내일이면 출근해야 되잖아.
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac.
놀고 먹는 일이었대.
Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know? Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
과학자들 많이 죽은 거 보니까
Oh,
여기서
before I forget.
좀 비밀리에 실험 같은 거 하지 않았을까? 그래서 구조 요청하면 안 된다고 얘기를
Better
하고.
than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice.
제약회사래잖아. 한 접시에 술 한잔하고 들어왔는데 아직도 방송 중이라고? 아직 12시밖에 안 됐어요. 다렉 입에 보고 왔는데 던저스 확장팩 엄청 많다고요? 걔네 랜덤 박스 하면 맨날 그거 나오잖아요. 던저스.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
던저스는 할인된 가격 6,600원에 모십니다.
Yes. Anton Crane.
네, 동료 두
lead
명까지
scientist
되더라고요.
here. I must apologize if my call diverted
두 명이
you.
되는 거는
I,
약간 맵팩
may have
느낌이야.
panicked.
동료 고르는
Everything's
것도
under
맵팩
control now,
화면하고
though,
똑같이
truth be
나와.
told. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target
머리를
practice
표적
can addle
사격으로
one's
사용하려고
thinking.
했대. 총든 사람들이
I
쳐들어왔나?
cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
협박하자. 빨리 말해.
And take great joy in doing so, I might add.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
목에다가 주먹을 꽂아 놓는다고? 목젖을 친다는 얘기인가?
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant.
식욕 억제제요? 설마 밥 먹는 것도 아까워서?
Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's
다이어트치야.
Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well. Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The
비트
lab's
초코치야.
entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original by the Grand Architect. Jameson, he's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
네가 죽였어.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, and far too much paperwork. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
뭐 그러시다면요.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
구출하기. 살아있을까? 구출하기라고 뜨는 거 보면은 살아있는 것 같은데. 포인트가 여러 개 잡히거든요? 뭐 일단 가라는 데 가보죠.
If this Jameson is fated to die, it'll be pointless to intervene. Then again, maybe we're fated to save him.
아무도 없지? 다 내 거야. 조련사 랩터 조련사도 있어.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Seriously. Captain, I believe he's making Enraptured. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main
네,
ingredient.
일찍 켰어요.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
그 와중에 물어보는 거 봐.
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
비켜요. 비주얼 노벨이라고. 취향 타서 그래. 어쩔 수 없어요. 이런 장르는 어쩔 수 없어.
This should prove a worthwhile endeavor.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better.
잘하는 팀하고 붙으면 잘 못하는 건 당연한 거 아니야? 이름이 있길래 뭐 캐스트 주는 줄 알았는데 아니네. 지옥의 낫. 망치. 지옥의 낫. 장비는 고정인가봐. 아닌데? 아, 여기서 해제가 안 되는구나. 바꿔 낄 순 있네요. 근거리 원거리 또 하나씩 해갖고. 폴아웃 온라인이냐고요? 네, 맞아요. 지옥의 낙하자. 제임슨이 제자잖아. 뭐 아까 전에 뭐 되게 뭐 어쩌고저쩌고 했는데 그래도 제자를 좀 챙기나봐. 그래서 아까 전에 뭐 네가 생각하는 것만큼 나는 이기적이지 않다 뭐 이런 식으로 주장했나봐요.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings team, the finals this year.
The stats are better on the space.
Living in there would rank only slightly better than prison.
The ventilation shaft runs from the
솔직상자?
bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the
Top of the hill's rafted on territory.
What a delightfully dingy establishment.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe? I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies.
왜 난
Your bits are
재밌는데?
the same as anybody else's. Sure. Not like I get many customers.
취향 탈 수밖에 없어요.
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years.
폴아웃 온라인.
Exciting times. Can't say I do. Annie Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of Annie Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some Tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much. Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards bringing himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed. Sure, you need something to clean Raptidon blood out your clothes?
그럼 건방은 언제 하냐고요? 안 해!
I told you, you're staying put.
니네 쫓아오지 마.
Sure.
여기 거기 가 있어. 그렇게 딱 잘라 말하면 상처받는다고? 거짓말쟁이들. 뭐야, 경찰관 척추.
Sure, on my way.
유니크 무기인 줄 알았더니 그냥 양산형이잖아. 감스 뭐냐고. 몰라.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you?
야,
And then
우냐?
make it quick, please.
우냐고.
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the Raptidons? Oh, well, good luck. No, they got the carbon in here. It's just a matter of... Arson, you idiot. Just put it... Of course, because I didn't...
저기요.
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. No, they got the carbon in.
저기요.
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
미어도 다시 한 번이라고? 미어도 다시 한 번은 포켓몬고에서 끝났어.
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps.